There is a concept that I love, and it's the idea of a burning desire. And there is a great story about this in the book Think and Grow Rich that's often traced back to the conquest of the Aztec Empire by Hernan Cortez in 1519. And it goes, Hernan was a great warrior that faced a situation that made it necessary for him to make a decision which would ensure his success on the battlefield. He was about to send his armies against a powerful foe whose armies outnumbered his own. He loaded up his soldiers into boats, sailed them to enemy territory, unloaded his soldiers and their equipment, and gave the order to burn the ships that had just carried them. Addressing his men before the first battle, he said, "You see those boats going up in smoke? That means we cannot leave these shores alive unless we win. We now have no choice. We win or we perish." And they won. Every person who wins in any undertaking must be willing to burn his ships and cut all sources of retreat. Only by doing so can one be sure of maintaining that state of mind known as a burning desire to win. It's essential for success. Yes, it's a bold move, signaling a commitment to conquer or perish. But that's the level of commitment that we're talking about when we say a burning desire. And this brings up the practical side of things. How do we translate this fiery desire into a tangible success? It all starts with knowing exactly what you want, then setting a specific goal. Not just any goal, but one that's clear, measurable, and time-bound. And then you've got to make an unwavering commitment to that goal. It's about making a plan and taking immediate action, not tomorrow, not next week, but right now. And let's break this down a little further. Say you're an entrepreneur with a vision to revolutionize your industry. Your first step is to find exactly what success looks like for you. It's different for you than it is for me. You got to find out what it is, what it looks like for you. Is it reaching a certain revenue? Is it impacting a specific number of lives? Whatever it is, make it specific. Next, ask yourself, what am I willing to give in exchange for this success? Success demands sacrifice, whether it's time, resources, or your comfort. Be clear about what you're willing to invest. And then set the deadline, set the date. This isn't just about creating urgency, it's about creating a timeline that keeps you accountable. If you've ever done a 5K or a marathon or even like an Ironman or any event like this is exactly what I mean about setting a deadline. If I sign up for a marathon that's on March 1st, I know exactly what I need to do. I need to run 26 miles, right? And I know exactly when I need to do it. You set your training plan. You start small, grow each day, each week, each month until the day arrives and you're 100% prepared. You've met that goal. Now, put your plan into action for your goal. Start immediately. Even if the first step seems so small and stupid, do it. Remember, every journey begins with a single step, and the sooner you start, the sooner you're going to get there. There's something magical about putting your goals into words. In neuroscience, we call this making it multimodal, aka using more than one sense. The more senses we use, the more powerful it is in our nervous system. Writing it down adds in seeing your goal. When you write it, you actually see it, right? Write it down. Make a clear statement of what you want to achieve, by when, and what you're willing to give in return. This written commitment is a powerful tool. It's a constant reminder of your promise to yourself. And here's a little trick. Read your goal statement out loud multiple times a day. It might sound simple, but this is adding another sense. It's making it even more multimodal. It's hearing it when you speak it.